You guys are starting to head back to the village?
Yep.
Is that what you... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Eli's character, of course, still notices even now, the people still pushing their children inside. The fear in their eyes as they see a blue-skinned demon walking through town.
I feel like his character would give him kind of maybe a dirty look.
He would, yes.
We flipped him off on the way.
He rolls his eyes saying, "No, he sees this all the time."
Flipped him off on the way in, so...
All right. You guys exit the same gates you guys left and begin the journey back.
Is that guard that I talked to there? Can I wave as we go by?
The one that let you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there.
Not the one who let him in, the one I talked to at the inn.
Oh, no. Different guard.
Alright. He's a contact now. I want to stay friendly.
Lies.
With my owl familiar, I'm going to have it, as long as it's within 100 feet of me, I can, it's in telepathic contact with me.
Yep.
So I'm going to have it like basically 60 feet ahead of us as we're going, but up in the air, and kind of scouting. It has a bonus to perception, and any perception throws. So
right, for just sight, right?
Yeah.
A bonus to sight.
We still have the horse and cart, by the way. Are we taking that back too?
Yeah. That's how we're traveling.
Who's leading then?
He actually left it at the end, so you go back and get it.
Oh, I have to climb up in the horse, don't I? Do I need to roll again for that to get on the horse?
How'd you do last time? You got down pretty easy. Oh, you had trouble getting up. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Gormork Lack threatening to put me on it. Come on.
What order are we all going?
Wouldn't Jason ride on the wagon this time and drive the horse for us?
I imagine Hano could also ride with him.
Right.
It's not that heavy.
I assume a merchant's wagon has seats you can sit on instead of climbing on that poor horse.
Oh. Well, I tried to do it anyway. I beat you to it. So I rolled a 6. So clearly I was unable to get on the horse.
And by mud, I mean
that's like a 1.
With a horse peed.
I don't know. I hate it. Well, what's my modifier to this? What would I add to the 6? It's a 5. That would be dexterity, right?
It's actually strength.
Oh, nice. 4.
You see this little gnome jumping in, trying to get on the horse, and once again, you guys are not impressed.
Can I help him up?
No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and sit in the back of the cart now.
I'm just gonna shake my head and start walking out, and wait for Jason to follow us with the horse and cart.
I'm gonna help him up. Oh, since he's probably gonna struggle onto that too.
Well, hold on. I should be. Let's see if I get in the cart. I'll roll for that. 17. So 15. So I get in the cart fine. I do not need help with the cart.
Who is in the cart? You and Jason? Is it or?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting like in the kind of the front of the cart if I can, just so I can peer out. And again, Owly is out there ahead of us. Surveying the area, being all perceptive. So,
can you go ahead and do that? Right now it's about 4 p.m. as you guys are beginning to leave the city. It is, I think, let me double check. I think it's 8 hours. Just want to be consistent. It's a 12-hour ride. So, what was that?
Time to believe it.
4. So around halfway, 6 hours in would be about 10. That would be about when you guys sleep. Unless you want to get exhaustion and pull through all the way.
I vote we push on. It's only a couple more hours.
Have I mentioned what exhaustion is before? The exhaustion points.
No. We can go over that.
First point of exhaustion when you don't sleep is disadvantage on all ability checks.
Ugh.
But
hold on. I have
If
alarm. Not fine.
does taking a 2-hour watch at night cause exhaustion?
No.
So, I mean, we're not talking real exhaustion from this then, because most of the people are in a wagon, and we're going back to town. We'll probably stay in the inn there. We're not going to need a watch at that point.
You
Well,
guys
hold
would
on.
be sleeping at daytime then as well.
Hold on.
Well, how long do we sleep?
8 hours.
Well, you said it's 8 hours. It'd only be midnight, so
It's
that's
12 hours to get there.
oh,
So
12. I thought you said 8.
no, 8 hours is a long rest though.
Oh, well,
Right.
then yeah, we should probably camp if it's another 4 hours. It'll be too dark for the horse to.
Well, hold on. Will it be too dark for the horse to see? Like, would that be an issue?
Yeah, it'll break its leg or something. Then we'll have to pull the wagon.
Uh,
Trust me, I
all right.
know.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's do that. I picked up the alarm spell, so I can set an alarm against unwanted intrusion, and
Yep.
it's a ritual, so I can cast it as many times as I want.
Uh, do we need to have somebody find us a campsite, or is that something we can do without rolls? Or
You guys would have to either sleep on the path or like in the forest by the path. There's no real like sit down place.
I would assume forest by the path is best.
well,
You
we'll
guys
How
can
find
far
make
are
a
you
your
getting?
own fire too.
find a
as well.
log. We set up a little campfire.
Yeah.
How far of the journey do we make before nightfall?
You guys usually go to bed like at 10ish. Would that make sense for you guys? You guys would want to go to bed at that time.
Yeah, so we get up at 6. Yeah, that's what we did yesterday, I
Alright.
think.
So yeah, that'd be about halfway. That'd be halfway if you guys went to bed at 10.
Okay. Well, are we doing that then?
I think we should.
Yep, I agree.
All right.
I was putting him up there because that's his fine familiar that's 60 feet in front, right? So,
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna have my owl just kind of chill in a nearby tree near us. Um, keeping watch. I'm also want to put an alarm spell. And so the alarm spell is choose a door, window, or an area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Until the spell ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or large creature touches or enters the warded area. When you cast the spell, you can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. You can choose whether the alarm is mental or audible. A mental alarm alerts you with a ping in your mind. If you are within 1 mile of the warded area, this ping awakens you if you are sleeping. An audible alarm produces the sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet. So I'm going to ask the guys, I'm going to tell them that I have this spell that I've picked up. Would you guys prefer it if I just have a mental alarm, or would you prefer it to actually make a noise?
you could wake us up, right?
I could. What do you guys
Uh,
think?
a noise would probably be best.
Probably. If I get incapacitated, we'd be kind of up the creek. So I'm going to cast, since it's a ritual, I don't have to prepare it, and it doesn't use any of my spell slots. So I'm going to put alarms basically in the 4 quadrants around us in 20 feet intervals. Like, so one north, one south, one east, one west. So I have to roll 4 times for that, Hayden?
How alarm works? You have to like you can cast it as many times as you want, but you can only have one up at a time.
Oh, I can. I can only have one up?
And when you go to sleep, you're unconscious, so it disappears.
Well, it says this ping awakens you if you're sleeping. So would it dispel? I mean, that would.
Oh, is it not concentration?
No, this is not a concentration spell.
All right, then. Yeah, you can.
I can show
You
you it
should
if
be
you
able
want.
to. If you spend it takes a minute to cast, yeah, you can put them wherever you want. Then as many as you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. So do I just need a roll for each one of them, or do one roll for all of them, or how do you want? Or do I even need a roll? Or
No, it just automatic.
all right, so we're gonna put. Just assume. Let's just say as a general rule, like, um, you know, 5, 10, like 20, so like if you, so 30 feet, like, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So assume like right here, all around the areas. So like
Yeah,
out
it's a 20
here.
foot cube.
Yeah, the 20-foot cube. So like it's not like right next to us. It's a few feet out. And I just got them kind of all around us in case anything alerts us. And it's set to trigger for anything that is not us.
Got it.
So, or my owl. So, and again, like I said, Mr. Owly the owl is also keeping watch, and he can mentally wake me up because he's got telepathy with me.
Doesn't it
So,
dispel though when you go to sleep? Because that's concentration. Fine.
nope.
Yes.
The owl.
That was the one I said that if you go to sleep, it disappears, but you cast it in the morning.
Oh yeah. Does it? Oh, I guess you're right.
By the way, how many alarms were you putting down? Just 2, or?
I mean, you want me to draw them all, I will, but I was basically kind of bathing the area around us,
Oh.
20 feet sort of in every direction. So like 10 feet out, 20 feet like in every direction after 10 feet. So, basically like, within a nearby area of us, we have alarms down so that nothing can creep
Of course.
up. Do you want me to draw them all? I will, but I figured that was kind of,
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not getting excessive with it or anything.
Were you guys doing watch?
100 feet out. Anything that, because then it'll just trip for anything. So,
Yeah, we're sitting watch.
All right, who's doing first watch?
I'll take first watch again.
Yeah, you could keep your Find Familiar up for those 2 hours as well.
Right.
I'll take last.
This is 8 hours. I could probably do second to last then.
All right.
And then probably Eri for the dark hours there from midnight to 2.
Yeah.
Got it. So, can you repeat the order one more time so I can memorize it?
So it's going to be Hanok, Mike, myself, and Corium.
Got it. All right, so let me figure out what can spawn on that.
Just not to be pedantic, but with the whole my familiar going away when I fall asleep.
Oh yeah, you'd have it right now.
Well, no, I meant like, why would it go away when I fall asleep? Because I was reading online about it and it didn't say anything about that. So is that like, it's not a concentration spell or anything?
That's not concentration either.
No, it is not. I can give you the card if
you
you'd like to see it.
And store it.
Everything I read said, actually I did read something I forgot that says it probably can't wake me up, the owl, because of like balance issues, but it wouldn't go away when I fall asleep. It's only when I go unconscious.
Got it. So would you just want it near you when you sleep, or like on a tree or something?
Yeah, be on a tree, and so I would just tell it to alert whoever is awake, that something's going on, but it would actually have to fly down and, act all crazy in front of Lack or something. So, and yeah. So,
Roast
I'm taking
owl
first
for breakfast.
It's a spectral, so you can't actually eat it. Sorry. So yeah, I'm taking first watch.
Roasted ghost owl for breakfast.
For the first 2 hours, Lego, you hear nothing. Seems like a pretty quiet night.
All right.
Then you set up your owl wherever you want, and you head off to bed to wake up the next person.
All right, who's next? Oh, all right. Guess that's that.
Do you guys know his perception modifier?
Oh, is that
I could
was
switch
mine.
for him if you guys want.
Yeah, let's just switch for him. I mean, just if you're going to do an event, just maybe trigger it on somebody other than him.
Yep. There. Okay. For these 2 hours that I'm awake, don't hear anything. Another quiet 2 hours, and I go off to bed to wake up the next person.
Okay. None of my spells go off or anything?
No.
Okay.
Your owl sees nothing too.
Then it's me, right?
Yep.
Dwarves. He's got something planned, hasn't he?
All right. Lego, go ahead and have your owl make a perception check
Okay, so not my
with
spells.
advantage because
Yep.
it's has that advantage.
Yep. $17 and 13. So it's 17. I think it does have a modifier on perception too.
I can look it up. Oh, do you want me to get your
That's-
owl stats or?
I have it handy somewhere, but I think it's a +3 modifier, so I believe it's 20.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Let me just look it up real quick. Yeah, it's wisdom modifier is. I'm sorry, it's only +3 to perception. Yep. So.
So 21 then, or 20? Yeah.
Yep, 20.
Yeah. Very easily, your owl sees some rustling in the bushes, and at the same time, your alarm goes off.
Nice. I jump up and say, start waking people up that there's something going on out there. So I'm waking everybody up.
My character actually saw that too, or heard some noises and is alerting other people.
I'm gonna have my owl kind of scope it out.
Okay.
I'm setting the owl in to investigate. So just drag my owl wherever the noise is. And the owl also has flyby as an ability, so the owl does not provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach, just so you know.
Got it. So as it gets closer, you hear a large rustling as some jaws come out and try to bite it as it flies in the air away from the mouth.
It squeaks.
All right, I'm using my I'm like seeing through the owl. So what am I seeing? Because I'm using that like.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
No. I can.
Or your owl does, right?
Well, not yeah. The owl has dark vision, and also like I can like put my mind my body right now is sort of like comatose, but like I'm seeing through the owl.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what am I seeing?
You see some familiar figures in the bushes.
Wolves.
These are, yes, wolves. Let me get them the icons. While I'm doing it, go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
I really want.
And these look like the same wolves. Is that like the wolves we've seen before? Like they look like common wolves?
Yeah. Go ahead and make another perception check.
Okay, with advantage?
Yes.
Love my owl.
Are we still all rolling initiative or not?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I guess you got. Yeah. I had a 15 for my first one, so that would be 18.
You notice one of them looks slightly larger than the rest.
Okay, I'm going to, bring my owl back and suck my brain out of the owl and roll my initiative check. So let's see here. Now, is there a modifier to initiative, or is it just
dexterity?
Right. So mine will be 18. My initiative is 18. I'm going to roll for Eri now.
Okay.
Eri also rolled a 19 plus 3, so Eri rolled a 22.
Let me get them set up before I take notice of initiative, by the way.
Yep.
Do you guys mind shrinking your characters to match the tiles? They don't stick to the the squares.
There's a thing for that.
You,
I think it's snap to tile or something. Yeah, I think it's snap
I've just turned it off for them all. So.
or grid or something. Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll initiative for myself and the wolves. Okay, what was Eli's?
20. He was 22,
And for you?
and I was 18.
Lack and Martin.
6.
I was
What was your
sleeping
character
all right.
rating?
Mine was 12.
Okay.
Just doing the wolves now. Okay. So first will be Eli as he wakes up.
I'm gonna have him do something fun. I'm gonna have him hide.
All right. Oh,
I'm
by the
gonna
way,
see
do you
if I-
mind quickly having your owl roll initiative too? I
Oh,
forgot
that's
about that.
right. I forgot the owl does have initiative. You're correct. I think it's 9, so I don't think it gets a modifier. I don't think it takes mine.
So just 9.
Yeah, I think just 9.
Got it.
I mean, if it's 8, it still doesn't matter. I don't think that changes the order.
All right. So you're having Eli use his bonus action to hide.
I'm gonna have him use his bonus action to hide. Do I need to roll for that?
Find a place to hide behind.
Okay.
There are trees over here and over here.
I'm gonna
Or you
have
can
him
use
try.
logs and such.
I'm gonna have him try to hide and sneak up on a wolf. So like, kind of have him stealth.
This one right here.
This one here. So I'm gonna have him. So if he hides, like, can I just do his full move and then hide? Or maybe
Yeah,
like,
you can move,
can I do a
use your
dash and
action,
hide?
hide.
Could I use a dash and hide?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have him dash and hide. So that would be
Okay,
what? So
where
that
is he at?
means he was right here,
60
right?
feet.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm going to have him hide right here.
Okay, go and roll a stealth check.
Come on, Eli. It'll be with his modifier, right? 11.
From what you can see, the wolves seem to see him.
Him and wolves
Great.
don't get along.
I should have known this. Yeah, great. All right, who's next? Me?
You rolled 18, yeah.
Um,
Oh man, we didn't get a list of what order we go in this time.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I can write one on. I just put it in the notebook, but I can write it out.
Put it in that thing on the side.
How do I do that?
Click the little edit note button.
Where?
Bottom right hand corner of the screen says edit note.
Just drop a few lines after we've noted already.
Does it have an H at the end of Hanut? Or just
Yeah, just do H. Yeah, just it has an H, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna go like 5 feet forward here, and I'm gonna cast, because these are within 90 feet. All these guys. I'm gonna try sleep again and see if it works this time. So what do I need to roll here for that? Roll 5 d8s.
Does you have to roll to attack first, or is that something that automatically hits?
Oh, that's right. I got rolled to attack, right?
I believe automatically hits. Let me double check.
I got it open in front of me. The spell sends, it's 1 action, 1 minute, not concentrated. The spell sends creature, magical summoner, roll 5d8s. It totals how many hit points. Yeah, it just attacks.
It takes a minute.
5d8s. Yeah, that's normal for a spell.
It takes a minute to cast.
Its duration is 1 minute.
Oh, it's duration. Okay, if it takes a minute to cast, that's something different.
Yeah. Casting time is just 1 action.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just hits because the amount of people I can put to sleep is based on the 5d8. So if I roll ones on all of them, it doesn't put anybody to sleep pretty much.
Yeah.
So
what was the radius of the
90
spell?
Range?
The radius. I mean, like when you choose a point, or how many people does it affect?
Oh, that's right, 20 feet. So I could do it here, can't I, and get everybody?
You could, yes.
So cool.
If you do like right here, yeah, you can get one.
Yeah. So
we're gonna roll 5d8.
Yeah. Now is this one the d8, the one I'm grabbing and moving around right now?
This one here, the red one.
Okay, this one. All right. Can you just record these for me, Hayden? 2.
Yes. 2. 4 more.
7.
3 more.
Another 2.
12.
That's 11.
4.
16.
So 15.
And 6. I think that's 5, right?
21.
Is that what it is? Blackjack?
Right. Yeah. That's 21 HP.
Okay, so
you see all the little ones, or the smaller ones, fall asleep.
Saved you, Eli.
But the bigger one seems unaffected.
I didn't think he'd go to sleep, but so
I know I'm clicking die, but it looks like they're asleep. When they die, we draw blood around them, so I think we can differentiate for the purposes of this.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go. I gotta go AF for another 5 minutes. So, but we're both done. That's the owl for his turn. He will fly and help the next person who attacks. Is what he's ordered to do. So help will allow the person that he's gonna harass. Well, actually, no, they would never mind. He's just gonna stay here because they're all asleep. So he's just gonna stay nearby here. Never mind.
Got it.
Yeah, it's not worth it because if he pecks them, then they're gonna wake up. If he's flying in their face. So, yeah. All right, Burb.
So now it's the wolf.
Yes, it is. So these ones are still asleep, and this one is gonna 5, 10. Yep, he can make it over to Eli. No luck with wolves.
I'm still here. I want to wait till see what happens with the wolf.
He's gonna try to bite.
The owl to help. Great.
He's got to get a 14 or
Does he
higher.
have any sort of disadvantage because he's hiding, even if he's not hiding well or anything?
No. What actually happens is on the way, he runs flat into the tree. He is now prone, and that's the end of his turn. He takes, let me see,
He rolled a 1.
4 points of damage. Yeah, he rolled
1. Saved.
Nice.
That's the end of their turn. Let me mark this before I... you guys want me to use the notebook again, or do you want me to write it out for the...
If you could write it in the notebook, that'd be fun, just so we can keep track of... Yeah. All right, BRB. Go get him, Lack.
So who's next? Owl, right?
Avarice.
Yeah, I was going to do my turn. I was just marking that first. So my character is... Where's he at? There he is. So... I'm going to stand a little closer. Actually, about right here. And... what spells do I have? I'm going to. I'm just going to spend my turn dashing. I'm going to get right up here. And I'm going to sit there. And that'll be my turn. Just getting in a better position. And the owl, he said he's going to do nothing, so it'll be Tarnum.
Well, how far can I move? 30 feet?
30 feet once you dash, which is your action.
Okay. I don't want to do that. What's the closest I can realistically move? I can go diagonal right over this log, so that'd be, what, 5, 10, 15, 20 maybe. Let's move it to there for now. I've gone 20 feet. And you're going to have to help me out a bit here, Hayden, because I don't have all the details. But I want to try and cast a snare and strike on the big guy who's just been knocked prone.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me look up that spell.
This should be disadvantaged, right? Because it's in dim
If it's
light?
an arrow. Does he have dark vision?
No, he's human.
No. He'd have disadvantage anyway if it's a regular bow attack because they're prone. And it's you can't. It's hard to hit long range when when they're prone. But let me check the spell quick, see if it auto hits.
I don't think it does. I think he has to succeed on a strength saving throw. It says large creatures have advantage, though, on such a thing.
I'm trying it on the big guy.
Yeah, I'm going to try it on that guy.
All right. So it's your bonus action to cast it.
Okay.
And the next time you hit a creature, so the first strike you're going to see if you hit.
Okay. So I have disadvantage on this, right?
Yeah, you do have disadvantage because he is prone and it's dim light.
Oh.
Well, I got the same thing. Add anything to that at all? To that 4?
Attack bonus for the bow.
My attack bonus is What is that though?
For longbow in the center, it's just a attack bonus and damage.
Well, now I'm trying to
Just
cast that
plus
spell,
5.
right? That's not using my bow,
Well,
isn't it?
you have to. You're shooting an arrow at the creature, and
Oh.
then the arrow itself has then snagling on it.
Oh, so that'd be plus 5 then. So that'd be 9 onto the 4.
No, it just flies right over it, and you see the spell wasted. Go and mark off a first level spell.
Yeah. I've expended 1, right? So.
Yep.
Do I still have my action, or is that that?
That was your action and bonus action.
Oh god. Okay, well, I can't move again, right? That's about to be done. So.
Okay. Is that my turn?
It is, yes.
Okay, so let me count here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so I want to dash and
As your action?
to the big wolf. But I also want to bonus action pitch a torch.
Like throw one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Or do you want to?
Oh, just in this general area right here.
Okay, so
Like
as you
more like a tiny, just drop it as I get in the area, so there's light. Not like throw it down the hallway like we've done before. I don't know if you need me to roll for that.
There's no strength check for that. So
okay,
let me draw a radius real quick.
Just like drop a torch there.
This is now visible light for the humans.
And then I want to action surge.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if I was in the same square as the wolf or not at that point. His face is there.
Yeah.
So that I can attack, and I am going to use my sword two-handed.
Got it. Go right ahead.
And I rolled a 20.
Oh, natural 20.
I was gonna say you have advantage because he's prone anyway, but yeah, that's natural 20. Go ahead and roll. Is it 1d8 or
It's a 10 because it's two-handed.
okay?
Not
So
that I rolled better than a 2 there, but 3.
is it
So
2d10?
it's twice, right? Because it's a 20.
You just take the number and you
Okay.
double it.
I thought we were
Whatever
rolling
you want.
twice last time. So it's 4
What's your
plus
modifier?
my modifier,
Or the
which is
damage
4,
modifier?
plus my other bonus, so that would be 10.
10? God. Okay, hold on. Let me mark that.
And it's prone. Don't I get a bonus for that too?
You get advantage on the strike, but you already rolled a natural 20, so.
Oh, all right.
So is that 20 damage to that guy or 10? Has he doubled it?
10 damage. Because
10,
it was 2 doubled plus the 4 damage for the sword plus the 2 bonus for dueling.
Okay.
Yeah. So you swipe down and strike the wolf. You hear the wolf yelp. It's bigger up close now that you look at
Right.
it. Definitely bigger than the other ones, but you're not really intimidated. You fought these before. And you're not going to move anymore. That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my dash and my action and my bonus. So
Got it. So go back up to Mike. I will play for him since Lego's AFK right now. So he's going to, let's see. He's going to try to hide again. Let's see.
but he hates wolves when he just jump on the nearest one and start stabby
It's a bonus action to hide, so.
Okay.
Actually, okay, this one would be able to. He's got a disadvantage because he's currently prone behind a tree.
Right.
He does not seem to see Eli at the moment.
Nice.
And he's going to kind of turn around over here.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back. And he's going to try to short bow him.
Have we did we pass over my turn already? Or are we still on the
We're on Eli's turn. I'm just going for him. And
did you have him short bow? Okay.
Yeah,
I was having to do a
used
sneak
short bow.
attack. Were any of the wolves still asleep, or are they all woken up?
He was trying to aim for the bigger one, and he, with my rolls, he missed. And his position is now given up as he used his action to strike. So he's no longer hidden.
Okay, he can't hide again, can he?
No, he just used his bonus action to hide, and he was successful, but he missed the shot. So,
all right. Are any of the wolves still asleep, or?
These three are, and this one is still at the tree.
So that one took a 10-point damage from me.
All right. I'm going to have, during my owl's move, can I just have him be positioned over here?
What's his flying speed? Give me a look it up. I have the manual up right now.
I have it right here. 60 feet. 5 feet.
Okay.
Fly is 60 feet.
All right, go ahead and move him 6 feet.
Be here by the prone wolf. Now, if I cast a spell of the prone wolf, do I have an advantage because he's prone? With a fireball.
Is it a range?
Yeah, like a range spell.
It would be disadvantage. So range attacks on prone people have disadvantage, or if you're 5 feet, they're disadvantage as well.
Okay,
because they're harder to hit.
I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's stay right here. Or right here. Can I get line of sight with him?
He is a large creature, so yes, you could hit his rear end.
All right. I'm going to have my owl use his help action with me. Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay, so I will remove. That gives me advantage. So since I was disadvantaged, I would get rid of my disadvantage, right?
Yeah, so you'd have a regular strike.
All right. And I'm going to cast. What are you going to throw at you, big old wolf? Yeah, this really isn't the time to use that, so I'm just gonna cast Firebolt.
Alright, Firebolt, go ahead. Roll your attack to hit.
3. As per usual, it was a 9.
You're used to this at this point, Lack, as the fireball goes right past your face, off in the distance.
Lack had to be right back, so.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
You can just assume that he sighed.
He would have.
I'll let him know when he gets back.
So, doing that's all your turn, or?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Whose turn is it? It's the wolf's turn. He is going to try to stand up, and it takes half his movement, so he does. These guys are still asleep. He's going to look over to Lack. His AC is 18, I know that. So he's going to try to bite him. What is it looking to?
Did I get bit?
You're about to.
So he tries to bite you, and he does a leaping attack. Goes right over you, landing here. Go ahead and use your opportunity attack.
Does that wake that wolf up though if it lands on top of him?
No. This is not in his face.
16.
Yeah, as it goes leaping above you, trying to bite you, you slash its belly, going to roll damage. He rolled another one, so.
Oh man, I'm terrible with this dice. 1. Oh, plus my bonus, which is 5.
You hear another yelp from the wolf, and he's going to stay right there. He's gonna look back at you though. If a wolf could be embarrassed, he would be pretty embarrassed right now.
Sorry, the best part was when he ran face long into the tree. That was my favorite.
That kind of set the tone for this encounter.
Logo tried to
do it
cast
again,
his
but he was
firebolt, missed again there.
Did he?
Yeah.
Right by your face.
We have 3 asleep wolves who still aren't up yet. And how much damage has this guy taken?
I've done 15 to him so far.
How's he look?
He took 4 from hitting the tree too.
How does he look right now, Hayden?
Hurt and embarrassed. You can tell he's like the leader of this pack, and he's not really leading. So, it's my turn. Yeah, my turn.
He's leading them to their graves.
You gotta try to produce fire now. Come on now.
Oh no, I'm going to. Get right here. And let me see my spell quick.
Begin Thunder Wave.
Yep.
It'll wake them all up though.
But damages all 3 of them, or the 3 closest to me.
That's true.
And we're gonna have to wake them up anytime. So.
Wolves have just gone too, right? So they're not going to get anything until we've all been again.
Right. Well, if Lack tries to disengage, that one wolf, well, both of those wolves might attack him, but yeah.
15-foot cube, so. Like, how's your HP?
20.
20? Okay, I'll risk it. Because I think I can do more damage. And my character's chaotic neutral. He'll do that anyway, so. Go ahead, Lack, and go and make a Constitution saving throw.
23.
Nice.
You take half damage. Let me roll quick. That was pitiful. You take 3 damage. And you are not pushed back. Let me roll for them as well.
It's okay. I understand a tactic where, your soldier has to take damage to win.
So these two, as they're unconscious, they had disadvantage and they failed. They get pushed back 10 feet. They take 6 damage. Let me roll that real quick.
They're awake now.
They are awake.
Is this a PBOA?
What?
Point
Yes.
blank AoE, I mean?
It's centered around him, 15
Okay.
feet. Yeah.
PBAOE.
This one rolled a natural 20. How I usually work that is if it's like a spell, they take no damage if they roll a natural 20.
That makes sense.
Normally you're not supposed to, but I figured if you roll a natural 20, you completely avoid it. You're able to dodge it. So he is not hurt or pushed back, but these two are by 6 points. So, and I will.
Now this one the one next to Lack is still asleep, right?
That one behind the big dog.
Yeah, because he wasn't hit, so he's still asleep for now.
That's my turn. It's now the owl's turn.
Owl already.
Or did it assisted you? Yeah. So.
Yeah, owl. I mean, intended I can move it. I'm okay with. I might just move it over here, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna move it right over here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move
That'll
it.
Be its turn.
I'll move it right here so it can help with either of these guys.
Got it.
Put it right here. So
next is nothing else, right? Just moving right there.
Yep. Owl's just chilling.
Okay. Go ahead, Harnum.
Well, seeing as my spell ended up being a complete disaster, I'm just going to go running in, and I'm going to move all the way up to this guy. I'm going to try and land a hit on him with the firebrand sword.
Just don't stand next to me.
So that means that...
Yeah, you just roll your short sword attack.
Do I add anything to that?
Your attack bonus for your short sword.
Okay, where did my 20 end up? Over here. Oh, just my attack bonus? Okay. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Plus, that'd be 23, right? So that's what they got. Attack bonus.
Oh, yeah, natural 20 automatically hits.
Right. We get double damage for that, or no?
Your short sword's a d6, right?
2d6, the firebrand, because I have 1d6 piercing and then 1d6 fire damage, plus 3.
Go ahead and roll both of those and then double it. Double both of them.
Oh, wow.
5.
10. And then next one.
2 is 4.
So
and
14.
then plus 3, 17.
Nice.
Nice.
So...
That's like 26 damage now.
Yeah.
How's he looking now, Hayden?
Burnt. I'm trying to do math.
Yeah.
If he's not dead after this turn, I swear to God.
This next turn.
He's barely standing.
Oh, nice.
That swing seemed to really... You hit a vital organ at least. And he's whimpering loudly. Still looks really embarrassed. And he's questioning why he's here.
I'm gonna compliment Fret. Nice use of the magic sword.
Thank you. I get inspiration for that.
No, but you feel happy inside.
I give a thumbs up to an oak.
I should actually start giving out more inspiration.
There's nothing else I can do, right? There's no bonus actions I can do. I can move if I wanted to.
Yes, you can. Well, if you move, you'll.
Yeah, he'll attack you. I wouldn't move yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to move then. If he's got a free attack on me, I'm not going to move.
We might be able to kill him.
I will give you D6 inspiration for how amazing that strike was.
Nice.
This blue one.
Now, how does inspiration work? Because that's our first encounter with inspiration.
If I really like something you do, I'll give you a D6, and you can add it to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Cool.
And you only get it once, so you get to choose which one you want. If you feel like you're not going to hit something, like you're attacking, it's not really a lot, you can roll that D6 to see if you can get that extra bit to help.
Nice. My turn?
It is.
Alright, I'm going to step forward and swing my sword. That's 23.
You see this cowering wolf right before you as you bring your blade right into its neck, and it falls down dead.
That was 9 damage, by the way.
How many hit points did it have left? 1?
Probably. 1 or 2.
He had 1 left.
Alright. So then it starts with Eri's turn again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to have Eri move up to the sleeping wolf that's just been chilling while his buddy, his pack leader wolf is. And I'm going to make him do a rogue sneak attack. So how does that work with him being unconscious?
So,
or is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Oh, it definitely is. Are you using your short sword?
Yeah, it would be the rapier. I think it's
How sneak attack works is if they don't see you coming, or if you have an ally that's in 5 feet of the creature that you're attacking, you get to roll an extra sneak attack. Would be 1d6 for him for damage. So you get to roll your attack, and then this attack will have advantage, and if you hit, you get to roll 1d6 extra damage.
Okay, so it has advantage, and if I hit, so on my hit I get advantage, right?
Your roll to hit. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see what happens. 12.
Okay. Gonna roll again, see if you get a critical or whatever.
2.
So
I'll take the 12. Plus... My dexterity modifier would be 15.
Got it. This plus your attack bonus, so it'd be like 17, right, or something like that. Plus 5.
Plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it hits.
Yay.
Go ahead, and it's an automatic critical hit because you get to just sink the sword into it while it's asleep. So go ahead and roll. It's a rapier, isn't it? So it's 1d8. Then put in your 1d6 as well and double both of those.
Then do you add anything on top of that too?
Here's a d6.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So roll these 2, double it, and then...
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have plus anything?
2.
4.
8.
So that's 12 right
12.
there.
Yep.
And then add your attack damage modifier. Plus 3 or something.
Plus 3, yeah, piercing.
Eli finally gets to kill the wolf while it's asleep, sinks it right into its heart. It would whimper if it was awake. It has a peaceful death, and it is clearly dead.
Can I use my bonus action to hide again?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for that.
Roll stealth.
18.
Actually, oh yeah, they're awake. That's right. So
yeah, they are
18.
awake.
You can't see him through the tree though.
I rolled an 18, so I'm fine. I think, right?
They have smell as well, lack.
Well, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
They rolled a unnatural 20, so they still see you or sense you.
They don't just sense you, now they target you because they hate Eri.
Yep.
As we've seen
my
previously.
owl nearby in case I need to use my shield spell on him. Actually, yeah. Yeah, he's right here, so that's gonna be useful in case. Yeah. So now it's my turn, right? My guy's turn.
Yes, it is.
All right. Okay, so after this encounter, we're gonna go back to sleep unless something bad happens, and then we'll have a long rest, right?
Yeah. And if nothing else shows up like things can still show up, but it's highly unlikely. It's a low probability. But when you guys finish your long rest, you get on your spells and health, but you won't get it right after this. You'll still have to go back to sleep.
How long is a short rest?
What was that? A short rest is like 10, 15 minutes usually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if this is worth. Let's have some fun. I never cut loose. I'm always worried. I'm going to use a spell. Can I get within... Oh, I can't get 30 feet, can I? So I'm going to go 25. 5, 10, 15... Is this 30 right here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20... Yeah, it's about right in my range. So if I go here, this would be 30, right?
Yes.
All right, we're going to cast... Would a wolf has an intelligence score of 4 or less? I feel like a wolf would have more than 4 for their int, right? What do you guys think? Before I cast this spell,
I don't know. It's a canine type. They're pretty smart usually.
they are beasts, though. I'm gonna wait to use this as a humanoid. We're gonna save this spell. I was gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
You're casting that?
Well, I was gonna cast that, but I don't trust that they have. I don't know how these wolves seem pretty stupid, so we're gonna hold off on that and cast. I don't really need to use any of my fun spells. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt, and so I'm gonna just go back 5 feet since I get nice range here. I'm just gonna stay here and cast. Has either one of these been hurt? Either of these wolves?
Both have.
But you're right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the one on the right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my usual. And since it's not anywhere near lack, it should hit.
You have to. Yeah, you should go and roll your attack.
He's gonna hit you in the back of the head.
13 plus I think it's 6 for my spell thing. So that'd be 19.
As it wakes up, looking at its dead allies, it doesn't have time to react before a ball of fire goes into its face. Go and roll your d10 damage. This green one.
All right here.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. 6.
It catches fire and begins whining pretty loudly before it falls down, burnt to a crisp.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Turn around cheer. I know.
I'm gonna do a little bow. Very little bow. And I'm gonna
do you want to do anything else?
That's gonna be it for the owl. I'm just gonna kind of position it over here.
Okay.
And a little bit ahead. So whoever attacks it, the owl's gonna help you to give you advantage on your attack. So I'm gonna wait.
All right. This wolf it's the wolf's turn. It's gonna dash.
He's gonna try and run away.
We should just let it go.
Gets about right there. As it looks to the right and sees its leader and its friend dead, and then it sees this one catch fire, and it's already hurt itself. It's gonna start running away.
Actually, well, I guess I didn't. I should have done it beforehand. Never mind. Never mind. It's not worth it.
Let me check something real quick. Since it is my turn, I'm going to look at my spell real quick.
I was going to try to have the owl hamper its movement, but it's not worth my owl dying.
It's currently 95 feet away, Hayden. From me, anyway. Even further away from you, it's probably about.
Unless you got something really good, I think we should just let it go.
Unless you got like a spell that can go 120 feet and deal decent damage.
My firebolt could.
I do not. My max range is 30 feet for my produce flame.
I could take a shot at it if you wanted to hold your turn, but that's about it.
It would actually be your turn next. So I'll just hold my turn in case he comes back. And then it's Tarnum's turn.
Okay, well, as soon as it's so far away, there's no way I'm going to catch up to it now. I'm still... Would moving any closer to me help me at all? Wouldn't get advantage on that, right? It's just short.
No, you actually have disadvantage because he's in the dark.
Oh, boy, okay.
And you don't have dark vision, so...
Roll it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Right, it's moving away anyways.
Oh, crap, you're next to me.
I got an 8. Plus, what do I add to that? The attack bonus?
Yes.
That'd be 13.
Did you roll twice? Oh, okay. You rolled the
Same
8 again, so 13. Probably misses, right?
That just hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm going to go, damn.
I'll go on to my D8 here. 1d8 plus 3. 1. So it does 4 damage to it.
You guys, you hear Hanuk is like, oh, we should just leave it alone. And then you see Tarnum shoot an arrow. You hear a distant yelp, but you still hear movement in this direction. But it's slower than it was, a lot slower than it was.
I go, wow. All right.
All right, I too will step up and take a shot at it.
With your crossbow?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll with disadvantage. Yeah. Your shot just goes
8.
You take a guess, but you just hear it hit some bush.
Yeah, I didn't figure I'd hit it, but chase it off anyways.
All right.
It was at 1 hit point.
Oh!
That rolls it back around to Eri's turn. Mike's turn.
Yeah, he's got nothing that would. I don't think his short bow.
He's got a bow, and he can see in the dark.
How far does his short bow go? Is that thing within range if he moves 30 feet? So I could get probably where Lack's at.
Oh yeah, it's definitely within range.
All right. I mean, Hayden, can I roll to try to attack it?
Yes.
Now, I wouldn't have disadvantage, right, because of my dark vision?
It's within 60 feet.
Actually, yeah, and I would just... Can I actually have my... if it's within 60 feet, could I have my owl go up to it?
For the flying distance?
Yeah, for the help?
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to have advantage on this roll.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, here we go. He's going to get the other wolf kill. 2. Come on, baby. 1. Nice.
Even with the expert, even since he can see in the dark, he sees it, but he misses.
All right. So is the encounter over then now? I mean, actually, it'd be my turn next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, what the hell? 1, 2, 3. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's within 120 feet, so I can cast. I should have waited to use my advantage on this. I wonder if would 16 be enough to hit is a question.
I hit with 13, so yeah.
All right, I'm going to use my other divine roll, which is a 10, and add that with my spell modifier of +6 to hit it with 16.
Well, I mean, we're going to go to sleep anyway, right? So you got to re-roll soon.
Huh?
You still want to roll to see if you get like a critical or anything?
No, I don't. I can't do that. It just replaces the roll, so I don't get to do any of that.
Okay. So this poor wolf trying to run away, seemingly dodging every single attack except for the very last one, as it catches flame and falls down dead.
Is Lack, is your character impressed where I was able to hit it where nobody else was able to? Or actually, well,
no, because Fret shot it in the dark without even barely being able to even tell it was there.
I'm gonna mumble to myself that I still get no respect.
You have I go up to. I don't know. I assume combat's over now, right? Everything's dead. So.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I know he's a lot shorter than me, so without being patronizing, I kneel down and I give him a fist bump.
I accept the fist bump, and I tell him that when he goes to, I'm assuming you're going to go skin the wolves, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him that my owl will follow him to lead him to the wolf, and because he doesn't have dark vision. So
we have torches. I'm going to slap Fred on the back and congratulate him on an amazing shot.
Hey.
All right.
And slap Eri on the back and congratulate him on finally killing a wolf. His arch nemesis.
And I get no slaps.
Yeah, well, I can't see you.
All right, so Fret, you want to skin these guys?
Yeah. So I'll go probably deal with this one first. Your owl's going to help, right?
Just going to stay with you. I mean, I doubt Hayden's going to have more wolves attack you, but just in case, we got Mr. Owly with perception.
Okay, so what do I do here then, Hayden, to skin this?
Survival check with advantage for each one.
Oh, I'm good with survival. That's one of my skills.
This is like your thing, skinning wolves.
11 plus 4 is 15.
Yeah, it's a little patchy, but you successfully get it.
So, do I get any food from that too, or just the skin?
Do you want food?
It's not a big deal, is it really? So,
if you want, you can end up that. I remember last time you didn't get it, I don't think.
I did get some.
Got some last time, yeah, a couple days worth.
Food.
Okay, yeah, you can get a little bit.
And that just saves off. That saves us some money. So
I'll just put it together.
Okay. How many pounds do I get?
It was 2 last time, I think.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Same amount.
Okay. So now I'm gonna come back here to this guy and do the same thing. One. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Advantage.
Oh, I have advantage? Okay. Oh, that's better. 18 plus 4, 22.
Same thing. Go ahead and convert 2 pounds and the wolfskin.
Man, that dwarf that hates me back in town is going to have lots of business. And would I get anything extra from the big guy here? Or is it just the same?
Double the amount.
Okay. This is with advantage again. 18, 22. I mean, I imagine I'll get it, but 9. Yeah, so 22 again. So I get 2 wolf skins, right? So I have 4 total now.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 pounds of food.
Yep.
Okay. The last wolf here.
Wolf chops for breakfast.
So 9. Holy again. Let's see if we get it about 8, 9 plus 4, 13. We'll
You
get
said
it
13?
for that. Yeah, 13.
You just get the skin.
Okay. That's still not bad. 5 wolf skins, 10 pounds of food now. That's set for a little while.
5? You mean 4, right?
I got 2 from the big guy.
Oh, yeah, nice. All right, well, time to go back to sleep.
Yep. Who's back on watch now? What time is it, roughly?
2 hours in.
Okay.
2 hours to go.
Oh, yeah, 2 hours ago. Sorry.
All right, well, it's my watch.
All right. Can we? I know you said you might need to go for a second, Hayden, but do we assume that the long rest passed without any more issues, or?
Yep.